Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. I hope you guys are safe and I hope you're well. I hope you have been enjoying your week and enjoying your day. Happy October. So let's check in and see what the energy is. For today we have a lot of things going on. We just had a full moon in Aries, and we're going in Mercury is stationing retrograde on the 13th of this month, and then we also have a full moon on the 31st of this month. So there's a lot going on. There's also other planets. I can't remember. I think Mars and Pluto and Capricorn are doing something. So yeah, the energy, if it feels chaotic, that's because it is. So let's check in and see what is going on for this week. What is the message, please, for this week? Show me what the message is, please. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Alright, and what other messages do we have, please? What other messages do we have, please? We have the Queen of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Alright. So right away I'm getting, there's a feeling, you're feeling in limbo this week. You are at some sort of pause, maybe needing to see something in a different way, or maybe needing to allow yourself to become enlightened to the way things are. I do see there is a lot of abundance in both in the physical world and in your spirituality, your emotional world. I see a lot of abundance coming your way for this week. I do also see there's a need for you to take care of yourself, to really find some self-compassion, some making sure that you're getting your needs met first. Because I do feel like there is an energy of you, needing to overcome some of these obstacles. And so that's maybe why you're in this like hanging man position, is because there's these obstacles that need to be overcome. You're not really sure how to go about it. Your ultimate goal is this abundance, but you need to have self-compassion with yourself throughout the journey. So I will clarify these cards. Let's see if anything else comes out for this week. So what other messages do you have, please? What other messages? Clarify these cards for me. What other messages do you have? Show me why this Ten of Pentacles energy is here, please. Why is this Ten of Pentacles energy here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles energy here, please? We have the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And then show me where this Hanging Man is here, please. We have the Two of Wands. And show me where this Queen of Cups energy is here, please. Why is this Queen of Cups energy here, please? Show me why this Queen of Cups energy is here. We have the Four of Wands. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles again. Okay, so very, abundantly clear. Haha. There is a lot of abundance coming in this week. Or it might not be this week, but it's kind of on your mind. It's kind of like in the energy. You're wondering about this abundance. And yes, it is available to you. I'm not sure it's going to be depending on your situation and what you choose to do with your situation, how that's going to play out for you. I can't, it's hard with a general reading, but the general idea here is that you're still kind of, there is this sort of like limbo, like hanging in limbo, hanging, waiting around. Something's like hanging in the balance. And what I found interesting about this picture too is that we do have the Ten of Pentacles, but do you see how this guy hanging here is losing all his money? So I think that's sort of like do you see all that money like coming out from his pockets? Like it's just coming out from his pockets. So I think that's really showing, you know, that this decision that you're needing to make right now, you really need to get out of this hanging energy here, this pause, this limbo. You need to make a decision one way or the other. Um, and so this decision is regarding your self-worth, like how you view yourself. It's kind of like your self-worth, how you view yourself, how you view your potential, how you view yourself to be successful in this material world. And there is a lot of fear surrounding this. There's a lot of fear, but there's also this intuitive part. And so sometimes, I think sometimes, like, so the hanging man is telling me right now that, like, because there is this opportunity for the fear or for the intuition. You can't do it both because the fear is going to ultimately block your intuition. If you just go with fear, that's blocking pretty much everything. It's like a defense mechanism. It's not going to be conducive to moving forward in a positive direction. It's not that fear isn't valid, it's just like where you're choosing to focus that energy. So instead of focusing on fear, it's kind of like having that gratitude, trying to really get a hold of your intuition, get a hold of your what's going on with your emotions. A lot of times, at least for me, my intuition comes when I just allow my emotions. My emotions are like messengers for me that tell me, like, so if I'm feeling fear, I kind of sit with that, like, why am I afraid? And I go to that like deep dark place of, you know, the why of it. Like, why am I so afraid? But I do see this as regarding your potential, your ability, like how you feel about yourself and how you're trusting yourself to go through this. We do have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. So that's showing me that, like, you do need this stable foundation of this self compassion. You need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself at this time and not neglecting your personal needs for other people's benefit or for anything else or anybody else's benefit. Your job is to take care of yourself right now. Um, to kind of like be this pillar of strength. Like, do you see how there's this pillar behind her? So to kind of be this pillar of strength for yourself. And the Four of Wands is saying that, like, you know, this stable foundation within yourself is going to allow you to have this sort of like joy and celebration with your relationships, with your partnerships. This is also can be the 1111 card, so that could be significant to you. It's just usually about 1111, if you ever see that, is about universe telling you that you're on the right path, that you are you know, taking the steps needed, you are doing your journey the way that you need to. And so this is going to be, it's not going to be easy, you know, it's not going to be easy. The Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So this is what you're after. This is what you're going through. You're recognizing these obstacles right now, and you're trying to overcome these obstacles to get to this abundance. You want this abundance. You want to feel stable and secure, not only in your physical world, but in every aspect of your life. And I do have the Ten of Pentacles here twice, which is telling me that there is huge potential for this. Now, how, you know, whether that's going to happen is up to you. You're going, like I said, there is this situation here where you are going to have to make this decision. There's a decision to get out of um, this limbo state. This limbo state is causing you to lose your material abundance at this point because, like I said, these coins are coming out of his pocket. It's just that, like, the way that the situation is set up, that's why. It's not that anything's wrong or bad with it. It's just if you want to maintain your abundance, to keep that abundance, you're going to make a decision to kind of face your fears. You're going to face your fears. You're going to recognize your potential, and you're going to harness that intuitive energy. You're harnessing your intuitive energy. You're harnessing that compassionate energy with yourself first as your pillar of self-strength. So I'm going to take a mystical shaman oracle, and we'll see what other messages come out. So what other messages do we have, please, regarding this spread? I know this is a heavy spread again, but it's not bad. I don't see it bad. I really have seen, like, if you've been following the videos throughout the past few weeks, this is progressing. And it's always going to be a process. It's never going to be, you know, we're not going to get instant results. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. As much as many of us would love that, huh? So, but the process is where profound healing, insights, awakenings, personal, finding out that you are capable of doing things that you couldn't, that's where that happens. So the process really is for our best highest good. So show me, what is the message? What other messages do we have regarding this spread, please? What other messages do we have regarding this spread? That was like 3 cards. That's why I didn't take it. These cards stick together. What other messages do we have, please? We have the Sun. Oh, this is 3 cards. I mean, I guess I could take them. Yeah, I'll just take them. We have the Sun, the Ghost Dance, and the Spiral. So we have a 53, which is another 7. We have 22, which is a 4. And then we have 50, which is a 5. So the Sun, the Ghost Dance, and the Spiral. And I will just go ahead and take all of these. So I'll read from the book. I'll read the Sun first. 53. Or this is an 8, sorry. Why did I say 7? I can't do math. So this is an 8. Okay. So the invitation. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Alright, and then let's read the Ghost Dance, which is 22. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you, receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. And then we have the Spiral, which is 50. So, to renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the Spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. So yeah, I think all these 3 cards are just kind of like saying what I had already said about, the Sun wants you to be playful. The Ghost Dance is kind of like accepting this as your journey, and the Spiral is about, recognizing your potential. So that's kind of what I was talking about. You have to, the Sun, I think, would relate to, taking care of yourself. The Ghost Dance card, I think, would relate to, it's kind of like shedding it's kind of like the stories that you tell yourself. So another form of self-care, it's kind of like being open to that awakening, being opening to awakening yourself. And then the spiral is really, wrapping those two up, which is about, recognizing your journey, recognizing that you can't move forward without letting go of the past. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully it resonated. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will talk to you guys later.